If you like Chris Hemsworth, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
Number 10. 12 Strong, directed by Nikolai Fugslig.
Taliban sponsored the attack, sir?
Al-Qaeda planned this attack. They have refuge in Afghanistan.
The Middle East is our assigned region, sir.
In the wake of 9/11, a group of Special Forces soldiers lead a high-risk mission into Afghanistan, aiming to build an uneasy partnership with the Northern Alliance. Their mission is to take down the powerful Taliban. Outnumbered and outgunned, they face an enemy that is as strong as it is ruthless and will take no prisoners.
Fighting along with Taliban. Many switch sides. For necessity, loyalty change. Some every other week.
Why the hell would they do that?
A lot of these guys are farmers. Taliban comes through, they torture, murder, force them to fight. What choice they have?
Number 9. Extraction is a 2020 action thriller film directed by Sam Hargrave. Starring a modern yet instantly classic action hero in one giant mission of death, corruption, and betrayal, Extraction follows a suicidal and ruthless fighter who was sent on a mission to save a young boy from a violent cartel. Along the way, the soldier with a heart of stone must learn to overcome his pain in order to make a new start.
From Mondao.
Deka.
You show me the kids, all right? I tell my people they pay you. Do you understand? Come here. Hey.
Number 8. Thor: The Dark World, directed by Alan Taylor. As the sequel to the Thor franchise, The Dark World goes way deeper into the brother dynamic between its main characters and forms the bond that would become fan favorite in the later works of the Marvel Studios. Once more mixing comedic charm with haunting elements of fantasy, it is not only a good time, but an important puzzle piece for the Marvel wars to come.
You know, with all that power, I thought you'd hit harder.
Number 7.
It was your order to set Stunzel, sir.
That decision was sound. The men needed testing.
So you send them into a storm?
In 1982, a New England whaling ship sank after the attack of a giant whale, inspiring the best-selling novel Moby Dick. Based on the real-life events, this 2015 biographical action-adventure takes us on a ride in the heart of the sea, having us hold our breaths for the characters.
The best thing for both of us would be to work all hours God sends us. Fill this ship with oil and be home inside a year and rid of one another as quickly as possible.
Number 6. Cabin in the Woods, directed by Drew Goddard.
We're gonna lock this place down.
He's right.
We'll go room by room, barricade every window and door.
This charming and witty mockery of every bleed-out horror cliché that comes to mind follows a group of teenagers spending some nights at a cabin in the woods. This might seem familiar, but soon this horror comedy ride offers a twist the audience is unprepared for, making them face horror in its purest form while always being self-referential.
We gotta play it safe. No matter what happens, we have to stay together. This isn't right.
What? What's the matter?
This isn't right. We should split up.
Number 5.
You know, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty cut.
Thor is a 2011 superhero film directed by Kenneth Branagh. As the final day arrived, Thor retaliates when the god's enemies, the Frost Giants, enter the castle in violation of their agreement. Odin banishes Thor to Earth. At the same time, Loki, Thor's brother, plans his own misdeeds in Asgard. Thor, now severed from his powers, confronts his greatest intimidation.
How could you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
Just drink. I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
Number 4.
Why don't you find something to listen to in that there jukebox? It's too quiet in here, don't you think? Huh? Gives me the willies.
Bad Times at the El Royale is a 2018 neo-noir thriller film written and directed by Drew Goddard. Combining stylish visuals with smart storytelling and popcorn fun, the movie follows 7 strangers in the early 1970s who come together one night in a shady hotel on the California-Nevada border. But some of the new hotel guests' reasons for being there are less than innocent, and some are not who they appear to be.
I want you two to pay real close attention to what happens next, okay? And keep it right up there in the front of your minds when I'm asking questions, looking for truthful answers, okay?
Number 3.
Who are you?
I am the god of thunder!
Thor Ragnarok is a 2017 superhero film directed by Taika Waititi. Defeated by Hela and imprisoned on the other side of the universe, Thor finds himself in a race against time to get back to Asgard to stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his homeworld and the end of Asgardian civilization. But he is forced to fight to the death against the Grand Master's champion and is struggling with his own role in the universe.
Gambling with the camel?
Camping? He just said he was camping. That's not so bad.
Camping's bad, but what'd you really do?
I was gambling! Gambling!
Oh, gambling. Oh, that's not good.
Number 2.
You're driving an illegal car and call me the cheat? It's pathetic. Rules are rules.
Yes. And rats are rats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rush is a 2013 biographical sports film, directed by Ron Howard. The movie is centered on the Hunt-Lauda rivalry between two Formula One drivers, the British James Hunt and the Austrian Niki Lauda, during the 1976 Formula One motor racing season. Both drivers were willing to risk everything to become the champion in a sport with no margin for error. If you make a mistake, you die.
Do you really think it upsets me, James? Calling me a rat? Because I look like one? I don't mind it. Rats are ugly, sure, and nobody likes them. But they're very intelligent, and they have a strong survival instinct.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Give me what I was promised.
You did your job well. Now keep your word.
He'll kill us both.
Shut up.
He will.
I said shut up.
No.
And I'll keep my word when the queen keeps hers. Where's my wife?
And flick.
Flick too hard, damn it!
Should we help them? It's those guys. It's Kale and Cleo. They think it's them.
Hey, baby, don't worry. Relax. They ain't got nothing on us.
Do your fucking ass!
Go ahead, man. That's all you want. There's a gun there? Show me a gun.
Number 1. Avengers film series, created by Kevin Feige. There isn't much to tell you about this movie series that you don't already know, because it is easily one of the most iconic and legendary ones you'll find out there. Assembling the world's most famous and beloved superheroes, we are invited to see them come together, struggle as a team, and rise to fight one last fight when all hope seems lost, and give whatever it takes.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments.